past couple of years, we've seen so many actors and actresses in Hollywood and the video game industry come out and attack their fan bases, attack the very people that they need to be consuming their content. And unfortunately for Naughty Dog, their new lead actress for Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, isn't as popular as they hoped she'd be, given she has faced a lot of backlash over not only the performance in the trailer, but also her attitude on social media by posting the DEI-licious and incel tears image, and now Naughty Dog is getting absolutely wrecked. I have a few different things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, obviously, things have not been going so well for Naughty Dog over the past couple of years. Sure, they've made some money, but that does not mean that they are well beloved anymore. The Last of Us Part 2 came out in 2020, which faced a major backlash. The first season of the TV show went over pretty well, but season 2 has tanked in viewership, the ratings have plummeted, and people are generally unhappy with it, which just goes to show that gamers were correct in 2020 that most people did not actually like the decision to kill off Joel. If gamers in 2020 were saying that, and now TV viewers are saying the same thing in 2025 to that plot point, it just goes to show that we were not actually being toxic or dramatic. We simply had that opinion because we just had it. It wasn't because we wanted to review bomb the game and be haters. So this is a Phantom Pulse article. It says, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet actress Tati Gabrielle attempted to paint herself as the victim with the help of access media outlet Entertainment Weekly. Speaking to the outlet, she revealed that Naughty Dog's president, Neil Cuckman, has been boot camping her when it comes to press for the game. She told Entertainment Weekly, I got a lot of love, but there was also a lot of hate over me being a woman of color, me having my head shaved, all of these things that I didn't even initially see. I'm out of the social media zeitgeist for that reason, but once I did, Neil was like, ignore it. No matter what, you and me, we're going to make something beautiful. We're going to make something that we're proud of. And a major problem that I personally have with her isn't her looks or her gender. The fact of the matter is that she went on social media and attacked her audience, or I guess her potential audience, as she's pushed a lot of people away, by the DEI-licious post that she made that said 100% incel tears, fragile masculinity. She ended up reposting this over on Instagram, and then she added the caption, you mad bro. It just comes across as really bitchy. I think that that's just the best and simplest way to put it. If she had not done this, I don't think that the backlash surrounding her would have been as intense, right? Because she was only in the couple-minute trailer. It's not like we actually saw a lot about this character. It's not like we got a lot of background information about her or anything. There's a lot of questions still in the air, but ultimately she isn't acting respectful, and she never really took accountability for her actions. Now, maybe that's because Neil told her, fuck the gamers, don't listen to them, do whatever you want, but there was a way to respond to the backlash if she really wanted to. I personally think that as an actress who makes millions of dollars and is getting all of these opportunities, she should probably act a little bit more professional. She could have just said wow, the response to this has been so intense over the past few days. I'm so grateful for the passionate people who are supporting me and Naughty Dog, and we're all really excited for this project. It's not going to be for everyone, and that's fine, but me and my team have worked hard and can't wait to give you guys an epic spacefaring experience. That would have been a fair response, not 100% incel tears and so DEI-licious and you mad bro. How did she expect people were going to respond? What did she think was going to happen when you insult your customers, the people you need to show up to support your product? When you insult them, that's not going to go over well for you. This article also points out that she is a promoter of woke ideology. She has said in the past, as far as with non-binary and transgender, I hope that we just start seeing that the future is here, whether we like it or not. We need to not just accept it, but embrace it. Embracing something and seeing not only the beauty in it, but the way that it contributes to the world and contributes to the way that anybody of any gender, race, creed, or color can form their identity and can walk through the world with pride and their chin up high, I think is so important for the generation coming behind us. And I know it is becoming increasingly hard to separate the art from the artist. And if she was able to just go into this game and not promote her political ideology in interviews or shove some sort of narrative narrative into the game, and she gave an absolutely stellar performance with lots of depth, and she brought life to this character, then yes, I do think a lot of people would have been able to separate the art from the artist. It's like with Ghost of Yote. There's a lot of individuals that are excited for that. I totally get that. I loved Ghost of Tsushima, one of my favorite games of all time. Erika Ishii is a radical activist. Now, if she doesn't actually push anything in the game, then yeah, there's going to be a lot of people who want to support the title. The issue with Tati Gabrielle now is that she has attacked fans of Naughty Dog and gamers in general who simply criticized the character in the game. She is taking it as any criticism levied towards the character is specifically aimed at her, which isn't the case. I can say I hate a character and at the same time not hate the actor or actress. It's like with Game of Thrones. Joffrey's actor, Jack Gleeson. He did such an amazing job with Joffrey. I hate Joffrey. He is terrible. I loved Jack Gleeson's performance. I think he should have won awards for that. It's like with the actor who plays Peter Baelish. I hate Peter Baelish. I hate Littlefinger. But that actor, I have nothing against. There is a difference between not liking a character and not liking an actress. And sure, there's bad apples in every bunch. There might be people who pushed the limits and attacked her personally. But bringing up the fact that she is an activist isn't hate. It's just simply bringing up a fact. That is not hatred. That's not harassment. That's not bigotry. That's not racism. It's not sexism. It's just a simple criticism and really pointing out something that we have observed. But when you're an actress who takes everything personally, that's, well, hard to understand. And Naughty Dog, of course, is getting absolutely raked across the coals. I had put up a post that's actually gotten quite a bit of attention. I said she literally reposted this. She expects respect when she can't show a shred to the people that are the reason why she's got a career. And it's got, at this point, 6.3k likes and 200k views, which is cool. Thank you guys for the support. But there are so many people saying that she deserves backlash. This response is terrible. And also, of course, fuck Naughty Dog. I mean, we've definitely not enjoyed some of the decisions Naughty Dog's made over the past couple of years, but this is just another controversial one. There's also a few people trying to defend her, saying, I mean, what are you expecting? Someone laughing at your looks and haircut and validating your femininity based on your looks? What do you expect her to tell them? Exactly what I do. Over the past couple of hours, since that post was made, really, I've been insulted several fucking times based on my gender and my look. People with flags in bio. Is this individual rhino going to point out the fact that I've got leftards attacking me? Of course not. There are people saying, push up your damn glasses. Cry about it, slag. Us wokes are winning. You're just mad because they both have more feminine facial features than you, Gorlock. Funny how y'all were not respecting them from the beginning. Can't have it both ways, jawline. I think that it's rich that people like this bouncer individual say something like, what would you do if someone attacks your look and your haircut and invalidates your femininity based on your looks? Okay. So when are you going to call out your ilk? When are you going to call out the people that are on your side of the argument for doing just that? You say gamers are toxic because they're criticizing companies and actors and actresses, yet you have no fucking shred of accountability in your entire body. You will not call out the people on your side because they're defending your position, because they're promoting your ideology. I mean, the jokes just write themselves. The truth is literally right here. What do they expect? Anyway, I'm getting carried away. I didn't go and call them idiots and incels and talking about their masculinity. I didn't say, are you mad, bro? Because I just don't respond because it's not that big of a deal. And I'm not getting paid millions and millions of dollars to be the star in a video game. If I was, I definitely wouldn't want to risk that kind of position. Anyway, though, people are wrecking Naughty Dog and Druckmann, saying so Druckmann's training was just making sure that she waves her minority card around every chance she gets and doubles down on her victimhood. How hard is it to not smack talk the people you're attempting to sell a product to? Well, I have no opinions on that game or its characters, but it doesn't appear like they want male customers, and given current trends, I'm sure that'll all work out fabulously for them. There's even people saying, they want the hate so the game gets attention, which I do think is also a reason why they've done this. Of course, these companies and individuals believe any press is good press, even if it's negative press, which has been proven wrong over the past few years, certainly, but they're going to keep doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down. And this is the actress's response. It's not a very good one, in my opinion. And the way that Naughty Dog is apparently telling her, oh, it's okay to just wave around your minority card is very bizarre. It just doesn't seem like they want the male customers that made their company successful in the first place. So we'll see what happens with Intergalactic. Maybe it'll come out and it'll be a smashing success, but right now things are not looking good for them because they are being wrecked by gamers. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.